Hello everyone, today we are going to study chapter 3rd of economics, poverty as a challenge. So this is the part 1 of this video. In our everyday life we get to see a lot of poor people who we think are poor, like rickshaw pullers, vegetable sellers, people who collect plastic, people who are homeless, or people who lives in slums. But if I compare myself with Mukesh Ambani, then even I will be considered very poor. So that's how we came up. We know if a person is poor. That's how we came up with the concept of poverty line. We measure poverty line with income and consumption. We have decided a minimum level of income and consumption level. However, consume below this minimum level or less income below the minimum level, then that person will be considered poor, and this minimum level is a poverty line, and the poverty line change with time and place. Let's take an example of USA. In USA, car is necessity, so if anyone does not possess a car, then he is considered poor. But in our country, our poverty line is at a lower level. Car is still a luxury for us. So in USA and India, we have different standards for considering who is poor and who is not. In India, poverty line is measured by NSSO. It looks at minimum subsistence level. What basic things are required by anyone for meeting his her daily needs. NSSO takes amount of minimum food requirement, clothes, footwear, fuel, light, education, and medical requirement. So first thing first, how do we decide that what is the calorie food requirement? This depends in our calorie requirement. Calorie requirement is the amount of calorie you required for your body. So that's how we can live a normal everyday life. That depends on our age, gender, and type of work we do, and depending upon these factors, we have measured the average calorie requirement of urban and rural areas. In urban areas, a person needs to consume at least 2100 calories per day, and in rural areas, a person needs to consume at least 2400 calories per day. Now it will be like, why is the average